Hey beauty, Shannon here with Miss Elizabeth. Elizabeth has a little bit more of a medium texture. We're going to use some Invisiblewear on her. So welcome to the wash house. We are going to be using some tea tree. Now, because Elizabeth is a redhead, I want to preserve that color with our tea tree special color shampoo and conditioner. I love it because it still has that tea tree oil and that peppermint and lavender, but it's really great to preserve her color. So not just for redheads, but great and excellent for redheads. So how we are going to style Miss Elizabeth here is we are going to do, like I said, a little bit of our Invisiblewear, a couple different products though. So I start with my 413 and some air gel. Air gel in the Invisiblewear line is great because it has gives a little bit of volume, but kind of keeps a piecey texture, but still super light and super touchable. So I can still run my hands through it after it's dry. It doesn't get crunchy. It's made to feel invisible. As you can see, I can take just a little bit and it is kind of solid. And then once you emulsify it between your hands, it kind of liquefies. And so we're able to work it in throughout the hair. As well as any other products before, after you put the product in, go ahead and brush it through with the 413 brush. I'm starting out with a little bit of a flat wrap on her just to kind of get most of that moisture out. Before we do any kind of round brushing, you want to make sure you get about 80% of that moisture out. As you can see right here with the medium round brush, I am pulling it away from her head. I'm not pulling it down. I want to keep that volume in there. Also notice that when I'm doing it with the blow dry, I'm going on the top part of the round brush. So you're going to see right here, I'm up on the top half of the round brush itself. That way I'm blowing down with the cuticle. The biggest thing with round brushing is it's heating up that metal, so it's almost working like as if it's a curling iron and a blow drying with heat all in one. So I'm using the heat from the titanium base of this medium round brush. This is a Neuro medium round brush. And as you can see, I kind of blow dry the roots one way, and then I'm blow drying it to get it to style across. You can see that volume right there at that base. And once again, going over the top part of the round brush, making sure that I'm going from scalp to ends on that hair. Blow drying that base first one way, giving my supermodel look, blow drying myself with my hair, and then blow drying the ends. Leave it in there for a couple seconds to let it cool, to give that nice swoop around her face. So there's the curl of it. And once again with the other side, let it cool before you drop that round brush out. And there's style right around her face. I'm not actually going to use any hot tools. I'm working just with the base of the round brush to give me that heat in there. Now I am going to polish her with a little bit of our velvet cream, once again in the Invisiblewear line. I love it because it's just going to smooth and kind of tame. Super lightweight, almost like a feather lightweight. Just a little bit of definition in her. But to make sure that we keep it off her face, we are going to use some Extra Body Firm hairspray here. Okay, and so if you notice when I spray, I'm further away from her. So if I got a little closer, it would be a heavier hold to her hair. So the closer you are, the stronger the hold. The further away, the little bit less of the hold. So you can really work, even with a firm hairspray, the amount of hold that you have. So I'm a little closer in her bangs just to keep her off and away from her face. So I'm just doing a little bit more of that velvet cream right on those ends. And this is Elizabeth's look. So if you feel like you want to play around with a little bit of this, Invisiblewear air gel, velvet cream, and some Extra Body Firm hairspray. And thank you for watching.